Yo, what is up everybody? Welcome back to another video on the Slight channel. Today I am going to be talking about SoFaygo and his recent EP that has dropped just about a month ago. Not quite a month yet. Go Plus is SoFaygo's most recent project after Pink Hearts, which was SoFaygo's debut album, and a lot of people were really looking forward to this project after Me, which was actually a really phenomenal project with songs like Off the Map, Everyday, Chrome, Hang with the Ghosts, like so many bangers. But Pink Hearts, on the other hand, he pushed it off for a really, really long time, and a lot of people were disappointed. Me personally, I wasn't a SoFaygo fan until Pink Hearts, and goddamn, I was actually blown away with some of the songs on there, like Stay Awake, Took Off, Transparency. The SoFaygo fell off allegations were so strong after this project, and people were like straight up giving up on SoFaygo for a long time. Now with the release of his latest project, Go Plus, the talk around his name has been a whole lot more positive. It all kind of started when he started the rollout for Go Plus. He dropped the song Yay, and people were saying like, okay, yeah, SoFaygo's back, like this is what we've been waiting for. You know, he's been back on track, and now Go Plus, you know, all of the songs are streaming pretty well. He has some bangers on here. Pure, On the Moon, Backseat, RC, like these are some actually banger songs. But anyway, a lot of people have been saying, you know, SoFaygo's back. Really back in 2020, 2021, when he was just blowing up, like he was the guy. He was the guy everyone in the underground had their eye on. And then Yeet kind of blew up and took that stardom away while SoFaygo was working on Pink Hearts. And then Lone and Ken and Opium kind of started to take over from there. So he hasn't really had his chance to shine since then. You know, a lot of people have been saying, you know, he's back on the map. Little pun there. He mixed like Angelic 7 / After Me sound and style. He mixed that with his Pink Hearts style, and together you get this honestly amazing sound that's so different from anyone else in the industry. He didn't just backtrack. He didn't just go back to the old music he made. Instead, he was like, okay, but I feel like I've evolved with this new style, but my fans like my old stuff, so let's create an even newer style. Let's go even further beyond type shit. Made this EP. So I feel like this is actually maybe not his best project, but it's got to be second place, if not his best. Like, it's actually really good. Everyone's looking forward to what he's going to do next. I really hope that he stays consistent after this EP, because I feel like he can't really be taking too many breaks. But I think that there's something that SoFaygo was waiting to happen that unfortunately got delayed, a feature on Travis Scott's Utopia. As we know, Utopia was meant to drop in 2021, 2022. But because of the Astroworld Fest, things got pushed back and delayed. Obviously, to clear his name, you don't want to drop your long-awaited album in the midst of controversy. I just want to come in and say, I don't want to gloss over that event and how bad it actually was. Like, there was 10 people who lost their lives, tons more injured, and I know that it was a terrible situation for a lot of people involved. I wasn't trying to like disregard that. I was just saying from like a business perspective, in the mind of the label and Travis Scott, like they wouldn't drop anywhere near that time. They would wait till his name is cleared, which now it is. That's what I was trying to say, just from a business perspective. And now that he's officially been cleared and his name has been cleared, it seems like Utopia is really dropping like this summer. So I'm super excited for that because I'm a huge Travis Scott fan. But when Don Toliver signed with Cactus Jack, he didn't really have that much music out. He might have had his Donnie Womack project out, but that was it. And his feature on Can't Say on Astroworld kind of was what blew him up and put him on the map. And I think SoFaygo was kind of looking for a similar situation. His feature would be on Utopia. It would have definitely brought him a lot more attention, and I feel like that's what him and potentially even the Cactus Jack team were talking about doing. But since everything got pushed back and delayed, things didn't really go as planned. So he kind of had to just figure it out on his own. And then there was like that whole weird thing where like Travis Scott unfollowed SoFaygo, so people thought he wasn't even in Cactus Jack, but it turned out that was just all just a huge misunderstanding that was just blown way out of proportion. I feel like now that Utopia is officially dropping, he's got the fans behind him again. He's got a lot more of the eyes of the underground on him again. So I feel like after this SoFaygo feature on Utopia, because he did actually hint at it. Someone asked SoFaygo, do you have a feature on Utopia? And he's like, you know, I can't say that.
You know I can't tell you that.
And I feel like after that feature, because you know that song is going to be huge, a lot of people are going to go to SoFaygo, and I feel like he's going to have something prepared for that. Like, I don't know, I just feel like this was something a part of his grand master plan this whole time. But with all that being said, let me know what you guys think. Do you think that SoFaygo is next up? Do you think he's actually still next up? Do you think that you know, that wave is missed and he's gonna have to just kind of slowly build his way up. Like, what do you think a Utopia feature would potentially put him in front of this mainstream audience and give him a lot of attention? I personally do think that SoFaygo has a lot of mainstream potential, and I hope that he blows up. If you guys want more videos like this, or really any topic, anything to react to, bro, like, I'm just here to talk about music, bro. I just like music. Whenever we get Utopia news, subscribe so you know where to find it. Anyway, thank you guys for watching All the Band. That is it. Peace out.
I'm showing love around the world, we gon' fuck it up. They ain't ready for this shit, they see we coming up. It's been really hard to think of what's in front of us, but I know we 10 toes down, it's for the longest run. Fuck it, then we double up, fuck it up. Yeah, we in the club and they be jumping up, jumping up. Yeah, we tie that shit and then we run it up, run it up. Bitch,